Happy Sunday, guys. How's it going? Ugh. You guys, I have to tell you, it's really serious between me and Mr. Tassimo. We are like, seriously, I've broken up with all other coffee makers. I'm completely I'm completely monogamous now with this coffee maker. Totally. It's just me and him. And I cheers him. Because, well, really, do I need to go into it? Cappuccino, espresso, latte, tea. He does it all. He does everything. And he does it perfectly, and I don't have to lift a finger. And he never talks back. Really, what more can a lady ask for when you're talking about cappuccino? Unless, of course, I was to actually ask for maybe Hugh Jackman serving it to me. That would be nice. Or Jason Statham. Hey, you guys, we went and we saw Craig 2 last night. I gotta say, it was a good movie, and you know how much I love me some Jason Statham, especially any movies that have both ass-kicking and Jason Statham together doing the same thing. It's fabulous. But there was part of this movie where it was just, there was so much gross stuff. I mean, like, gross, violent kind of stuff. And some of it was just too much. I mean, there was some sex stuff in there that was just like, it's just crude. It was like, you know, where I was like, okay, I like Transporter, that was all, but there was just some of that movie. I mean, it was, for the most part, it was good, but I will tell you, if you really have, there were several times where I had to be like this with Renee. And I'm like, is it over? Is it over? And he's like, no, it's not over. It's not over. I'm like, is it over? Is it over? Is it over? So, not my favorite. It was good. But Transporter, I love most everything with Jason Statham. But there were some of these scenes where I was like, oh my, like, why are they doing that? I don't know. Sometimes it's like, it's too extreme. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, and in case you haven't noticed, I have no nails on. You know why? Because I'm 5 days overdue for my nail appointment, and I screwed it up. I was supposed to see Neva on Friday, and I messed it up. I thought it was our usual appointment on Saturday. And for those of you that have acrylic nails, you know that sometimes it gets to the point where, especially if you're nearing the end of a set, your nails lift. So they were lifting really bad last night, and all of them were lifting, and a couple of them had broken. So I'm sitting there before the movie with Renee, and I'm like, okay, these are coming off. Because I can't stand it. When, you know when you're men, I'm boring the hell out of you, I know. But like women, you can put your hands through your hair and you can feel your nails are weak. You can feel that they're moving. Oh, it drove me crazy. So I took them all off. And I'm getting them done on Wednesday. So until then, I know this might sound funny, because the #1 thing that people ask me when they see me on my BlackBerry, if they don't know me, they're like, how can you type with those nails? You get used to having nails on, right? So what's funny is that when if there's a day or so that I actually don't have my nails done like this is very rare that I actually don't have them done, but I rip them off myself. I can't type on here. I make so many mistakes because your hands are used to accommodating for having nails on there. So last night I was texting with Megan, I'm like, and I kept messing up, and I'm thinking, you'd think it'd be easier for me without nails, but it's not. Anyway, I know some of you are watching this right now going, I'm hearing a lot of this, and I want to hear this. Okay. So, anyway, Tassimo, I love. 4 weeks down with no artificial stuff, guys. And I have to tell you, I am so glad I did it. I feel better every day. I'm not going through any withdrawal symptoms or anything like that. I know a couple of you said that you tried to do it before and you got headaches. Yeah, I got some headaches, but it wasn't like, I mean, it wasn't enough to even really notice. It wasn't like I was having headaches all day. And like I told you before, I think personally the reason I was having headaches is in the afternoon, I was almost always having a diet soda and or, you know, a coffee, where now I'm having a lot less and I'm doing just a lot more water, which we all know is good, and green smoothies. Guys, it really, I don't know about you, but I think it's really true. They say that most of the time when we think we're hungry, we're thirsty, or we're dehydrated. Seriously, if next time you think that you're really hungry, especially at night when you think you have the munchies or whatever, chug some water, because I'm finding that most of the time, it's really that I'm thirsty. It's not that I'm hungry. I have such great friends. Sorry. Oh, it's Mr. Renee, hold on. Sweet Mother of God! I'm getting a massage today. Oh, I'm sorry. Just a happy girl. Whew, good times. But anyway, you guys, my new favorite thing this week, I think I told you about, pumpkin butter. I love it. And I'm just, you guys, the green smoothie thing kind of set me off. And Stacy, you wrote on my comments the other day that, you know, you wanted to start doing it again. I don't know, you guys. I feel so good about getting rid of the fake stuff, and now I'm really starting to spend a lot more time on, and go to my link page. Now it's a separate page for all my links, but I put, you know, some of the best of the food bloggers out there, and a lot of these girls are vegetarian or vegan. Personally, I don't think I can ever get to vegan or vegetarian. My good friend Barry is also, he's vegan, you know, and he's in killer shape, and he trains people, and he's actually given me a lot of fantastic ideas and helped me, you know, with this whole transitional process. But you know, they're eating quite healthfully, and you know what? They're not shoving tons of protein down. That's not the only way to fuel your body. And so it's been really interesting to me to start reading these girls' blogs, and a lot of them are moving in a vegan, raw food direction. Again, I don't think I could do that. I love me a nice steak. Not all the time, but I love steak and I love seafood, so I don't think I could ever be vegan. Who knows? But all I'm saying is that there's so many foods that are awesome for you, and they're healthy and organic, and a lot of these different types of, you know, raw green food that is great. And I mean, why not focus on getting in as many fruits and vegetables and natural food as you can? Then, you know, hey, if you want to have a good real meal of, you know, if you want to go out and get a burger or whatever on your off day, do it. But the more that you're focused, instead of focusing on what you want to cut out, which I know it's hard to say this because what did I do? I cut out artificial sweeteners, right? But instead of focusing again on that diet mentality of I can't have this, I can't have carbs, I can't have this, why don't you focus on what you want to add into your diet? Say I want to add in green smoothies, I want to add in more servings of vegetables, and then naturally, quite naturally, what's going to happen is the bad stuff, or the stuff that you really shouldn't be thinking about or incorporating into your diet on a regular basis, it's inevitably going to fall to the side. And guys, that's what I'm kind of starting to find out is I've gotten rid of the soda. I'm not drinking as much coffee or cappuccino because with real milk and real sugar in there, you know, it's a bigger deal. It's not like a 5-calorie drink anymore. This is about 130, 120 calories. And trust me, in my head, I could drink this all day. But because I'm not having the other stuff, because I'm doing more green smoothies now, and because I don't have a soda to drink all day, I'm drinking more water. So it's really, I just got to tell you, I'm really excited. So I'm starting to read a lot more of these girls' blogs to get different ideas on different foods to try that are healthy and organic and good for you, and these different shakes and raw foods. And you know what? It doesn't mean you have to be a raw food. I don't even know what they call it. Is that vegan, or is that just that you're into raw foods or whatever? You don't have to do that, but why not try to add? That's what Eat, Live, Run, she was doing. She's like, look, I'm not going to be raw food only, but I want to try and add in as much of this raw, great food as I can. Why not all of us do that? Why not just try to say, hey, I want to bring in more good, healthy foods and variety, and inevitably, I think when you try all of these different varieties of food, you know, the bad stuff, you don't have room for the bad stuff. So I think it's all good. And I know I'm incessantly rambling today, but that's because I'm only on my first cup. So anyway, I have to get back to my friend. I hope you guys like the new blog and the new website. And as I'm bringing this stuff over and updating it, if you see something that you wish I had, or that you're noticing that I had on the old site that I don't have here, please tell me. Write it in the comments, because I'm incredibly I don't want to say overworked. I'm spread very thin right now with work and with the website and with my partners and things I'm doing individually, and we're getting really, really busy. And there's so much exciting stuff coming up, but I'm kind of scatterbrained, which is why, Miranda, I need you. Come to me. Anyway, I gotta go because it's gonna be a fantastic day, and that's it. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope the weather's a little better where you are. It's rainy and kind of, not necessarily chilly, just kind of yucky outside. So that's it. Have a great day. And you're awesome. And I love you. And this is the first vlog on the new site.